HBCU, stand up. Like Jefferson. Hey, go.
My HBCU better than yours.
My HBCU better than yours.
My HBCU better than yours.
My HBCU better than
Come
yours.
on. Where you from?
From the north.
Where you from?
From the south.
Where you from?
From the east.
Where you from?
From the west.
My HBCU better than yours.
My HBCU better than yours.
Either from the SWAC or the MEAC. Come on. The CIAA or the CIAC. HBCU is where the beat we compete, but we're family. Either from the SWAC, from the MEAC, CIAA or the CIAC.
Come on, y'all.
HBCU is where to be. We compete, but we're still family. My HBCU better than yours.
My HBCU better than yours.
My HBCU better than yours.
My HBCU
Hey,
better
where
than
you
yours.
from? Where you from?
From the north.
Where you from?
From the south.
Where you from?
From the east.
Where you from? My HBCU better than yours.
My HBCU better
You
than
can
yours.
be from the SWAC, from the MEAC, the CIAA, or the CIAC. At the end of the day, we got your back because we're family. We're family. From the SWAC, from the MEAC, the CIAA, or the CIAC. It don't matter where you're coming from, because we are still family. My HBCU better than yours.
My HBCU better than yours.
Let's go. HBCU better than yours.
My HBCU
Hey,
better than yours.
where you from?
From the north.
Where you from?
From the south.
Where you from?
From the east.
Where you from? My HBCU better than yours.
My HBCU better than
Drop the beat,
yours.
come on. Come on. My HBC is better than yours. Hey, come on. My HBC is better than yours. We still family. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? My HBC is better than yours. Hey, we compete, but we still family. Remember to rep your HBCU and say this real loud. My HBCU better than yours. You're from the SWAT or the MEAC, the CIAA or the CIAC. HBCU is where we compete, but we're family. From the SWAC, from the MEAC, the CIAA or the CIAC. HBCU is where to be. We compete, but we're still family.
Hey everybody, welcome to another HBCU Alumni House Party. I'm your host, Anthony Brown. I am so that you are here today. Hey, for you to help me out, hit the share button, hit the like button, let us know where you're watching from. We're going to have another great show. You know how I always say, I ain't going to hold you, but we end up having a great time anyway. Let's have a great time. And let's have a great time. Listen, I'm so excited to bring on somebody special today. I'm going to call her one of my special guest hosts for today, all the way from San Antonio, Texas, by Wilberforce, Ohio. She's been a stranger to the show. One of our program partners. Y'all make some noise, show some love for Monique Robinson. Hey. How you doing? I'm just pointing to my ear, Monique, because I don't hear you.
I have a habit of not hitting this mute button because I'm so sorry.
Well,
I was saying, how are you?
Today?
I'm doing good. It's a wonderful Wednesday or wonderful working woman Wednesday, however you want to put it. It's been a great day.
Hey, do this for me real quick. I'm going to let everybody just real quick do your 30-second elevator speech so everyone can know, just in case, like, well, who is this Monique and HBCU Futures Incorporated? Let everybody know who you are.
I am the proud founder of HBCU Futures Incorporated, where we not only assist people with preparing for school, but we also teach them about HBCUs. We teach them about financial aid. We also do some contests that, being in a virtual world, some of the schools have forgot about. We have a science fair. If you're interested, please participate. And we always give prizes and acknowledgments to our scholars. And we do 2 fundraisers because things aren't free. So we have one virtual fundraiser and one fundraiser that is usually in San Antonio that people can attend. And we also do on Sundays, if you are interested, you want to share your success story or journey to success, because we want our scholars to know that there are some amazing HBCU graduates that are successful. So, and then on Wednesday, we have the admission spotlight, and we didn't do it today because we're scheduling for our next 2 months. So just look us up. And we always love to be a part of this Wednesday with UNCF and things like that. So we're always helping.
Awesome, Saul. I greatly appreciate it. So now listen, real quick, we want to shout out Morris Brown College.
Yes.
Did you hear? They're on the ride, they're on the upswing. They talking about Dr. James over talking about we about to get our accreditation back. Y'all playing. Y'all playing.
Years.
So shout out after regaining their accreditation after nearly 20 years. It's been 20 years in the making. Then they had to go through some financial solvency. They had to go through a strategic plan. They had to hit the hard reset. They had to do a lot of things.
Exactly.
Come on.
That was a lot.
Morris Brown will be one of the schools we'll be raising money for the month of May.
Yes.
And Dr. James will be on the show. But before we go there, let me talk about the schools that we're raising money for this month and we're raising awareness for the month of April. So listen, thank you for everything as you all did to help us support and raise advocacy and support for Kahoma Community College of Denmark and for St. Philip's last week. And this week we're doing Gaston State Community College, Drake State and Technical College, and Shorter College this week. Starting on April 19th is Bishop State Community College, Hines Community College at Utica, and Trenholm State Community College. And then on April 28th, we go to Lawson State Community College, Shelton State, the Fred Campus, and Southwestern Christian College, all for the month of April. So just want to kind of let you all know that. So listen, got some other things we want to share with you all before we bring on our guest. Monique, have you ever thought about what does it really take to live in this digital workspace?
I have. I have.
Have you ever thought about maybe needing some more support, or if there was like a class or a training you can attend to help support the idea of living and working in this social media digital marketing platform, maybe to help increase your reach with your foundation?
Yes, I have.
I got an organization, got a program just for you that you may be able to benefit from. We all have been using social media probably to work with our digital platforming, our digital footprints, through it be it, whatever it may be. So Facebook, which is one of the places that we're streaming right now. If you're watching on the Facebook group, HBCU Alumni United page, now 86,000 members strong. Hey, how you doing? Facebook has a program called Facebook Elevate, and they're providing and offering a workshop for free for my but for the HBCU community, for you to be able to take advantage of. It's a cost typically, but they're going to offer it to you for free. They have over 100,000 spots available, and they're providing organizations like yourself, be it nonprofit, institutions, organizations, alumni groups, student groups, those who are maybe communication majors, digital marketing majors, anyone wants to sign up for it. It's a free program that you can get a digital marketing certification. So you'll learn how to navigate in this digital marketing space and learn different platforms, including Facebook. And it's all being brought to you at no charge. Let's check out this promo and learn more about it. And then we're going to drop the link in the chat so you all can sign up.
Shout out to the innovators, the makers, the doers, the hustlers looking to grow their business, skills, and career. Facebook Elevate is a program and community that provides free digital marketing courses, potential job opportunities, and one-on-one coaching from Facebook experts. Build your online presence, kickstart your career, or become a creator, because your kinds of dreams transform blocks, cities, the world. Click to learn more. Facebook Elevate, on the rise, together.
So listen, you gotta go check it out. Again, Facebook Elevate is a community and learning platform with a mission to increase economic success for minority businesses, nonprofits. Let's see what else they got. They got nonprofits, marketers, community leaders, student leaders, job seekers, providing free marketing education, mentorship, and support. They got over 100,000 spaces, vouchers for free certification. You want to take advantage of it. We just dropped the link in the chat. Please go check them out. Take advantage of this opportunity. This is for anybody watching. It doesn't matter. I would love for it to go to our HBCU community first, but it doesn't matter. Knock yourself out. Enjoy. It's a great program, a great service. It's there. All right. So, what else I want to share? Oh, one of our a new program partner. New program partner. You like who? You probably like who, Anthony? All right. Another company called Historically Black Sense. They got a big following on Instagram. They do a lot of great work. They do an IG live show like every Tuesday night. So for the month of April, they've been doing this whole thing and dedicating it to UNCF and the National Alumni Council. So thank you for them for that. So listen, I'm excited about this partnership. And for that, what we got? I think we're going to show this video. Hey everyone, I'm Anthony Brown, the president of the National Alumni Council of UNCF. I am excited about the collaboration that the NAC has with Historically Black Sense. Over the month of April, we will partner and host a series of live conversations and informative posts related to life before and after an HBCU commencement on social media. Even more, we will share with you why your voice matters with local and national alumni associations and councils. You'll get the chance to interact and chat with young alums, students, and supporters, as well as play HBCU games and video contests. This is going to be engaging, insightful, and entertaining. So meet me on IG, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Zoom all month long to learn more about the culture and shine a positive outlook on HBCUs and Greek life. And there you go. So that's something that's going to be pretty cool. So we had a show yesterday. My friend Sydney from Clark Atlanta University was the guest on last night's show, and I think from Lane College were there yesterday. So that was exciting for them to be a part of that conversation. And we're going to do it all month long and do some other great things. All right, now any other church announcements before we get up out of here? Before we bring on our first guest? Oh, I do have one more church announcement. I do. Here we go. Let me talk about this one real quick. HBCU bound. It doesn't matter if you're going to a 2-year or 4-year institution, a public or a private HBCU. We want to celebrate all students wanting to go to an HBCU on Friday, May 7th, 2021. If you want to join us in this effort and be a part of this collaborative and be a part of this narrative to support other high school students or transfer students, we'll drop the link in the chat in a few moments to talk about how you could be a part of this grand production, HBCU Bound Day, Friday, May 7th, 2021. We'll be doing so. We'll be all over social media and, playing trivia games, doing celebrations, doing Zoom parties, IG live, socials, all those kinds of things to celebrate students making the courageous decision of wanting to go to an HBCU this fall. So join us. We'll see you all over social media on Friday, May 7th, 2021. All right, Monique, I'm done with the announcements. Let's get ready and bring on our first guest. for our first school we're going to talk about today. So, ladies and gentlemen, we always have to put the call out to institutions to say part of the show, and we would love for you to come on and come talk about your institution, brag about your school. Or we put the call out. We were not able to get somebody from Shorter College, nor were we able to get someone from Gadsden State. No worries though. We do have a video for Gadsden, and we're going to show a little bit later. But we were able to secure some guests to support Great State and Technical College, located in Huntsville, Alabama. Yes. So the first gentleman I want to bring on, his name is Kent Ballard Jr. He is actually a graduate of another HBCU. He went to the University of Maryland Eastern Shore, where he came out in 2003. He was a business administration major. But right now he is the assistant dean of success at Drake State. He is a member of Alpha Nu Omega fraternity, and he's also a proud member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. He's also got ties and connections to DC State, to Morgan State. He's an HBCU advocate. He has family members who's gone on to Bowie and to Morgan. Y'all show some love, make some noise for this good brother coming in, this old light-skinned brother, all the way from Huntsville, Alabama, Ken Ballard.
Hey, everybody.
What's going on, brother? How are you, sir?
Oh, things are so well, man. I'm enjoying the energy already from the top of the show. So thank you so much for having me today.
Oh, man, we appreciate it so very much. And then you're bringing along a student. I don't know if I won't do any justice. Do you want to introduce your student? I don't want to mess it up.
Sure. It would be a pleasure.
Yeah, just go ahead. You don't talk about it right now.
So we have a cluster of so many great students, but today you have an opportunity to meet one of our leading students. Tarrylon Taylor is here with us this afternoon or this evening. He is definitely a surging student, one of those that we have no problem with putting up front. So I'm very glad that he's able to be here with us tonight. So please welcome Tarrylon.
There we go. There you go.
Good afternoon.
Welcome.
Tarrylon, so glad you could be here and all that great stuff. But let me just jump right into it. Tarrylon, I'm going to go to you first, real quick.
All right.
Give us some background. Tell us who you are, where you're from, what's your major, all that kind of good stuff.
I'm 26 years old, born and raised in Huntsville, Alabama. I'm a student at Drake State. I really love this college. It's definitely cultivated like great amount of opportunity, and it's built on my character and helped me become a better person. It's completely changed my trajectory on life. Like this school has flown me out to DC, North Carolina, South Carolina. It's like taking me completely out of my comfort zone and putting me in places where I would never imagine I would be, a couple of years ago.
Wow. Now, what are you majoring in? What are you studying right now, sir?
My major is on computer science.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, come on, computer science now.
Tell him again.
Computer science. I love it. I love Drake State. It's beautiful. Beautiful opportunity.
So now, how has it been for you being in school during this whole pandemic-ish, COVID, Corona? What you been doing? How have you been managing? Let me check in, bro.
Because online classes it's a different kind of feel, because being in the physical class is a different atmosphere. You get to touch bases with everybody. You get to see smiles, faces, and everything. So you definitely have to do a little bit of adjusting because of the COVID, but hey, time don't stop for nobody. We got to get these grades. We got to keep moving. So I got to go to them Zoom calls, man. Got to go to them.
So now, is everything still virtual for you, or are there any opportunities to go on campus for anything?
We did like a semi-transition. So some of our classes you can actually go. Like if you contact the professor beforehand, you can actually go to those classes. But most of our classes are still virtual, though.
Okay. Awesome. Monique, jump in anytime if you got a question. So now, Ken, let's come to you real quick. As the assistant dean of student success, your goal, I presume, is to make sure this young man is successful, graduates, and then move on to the next level of his life, be it a career or the next phase of college or whatever the case may be. What is it like for you on a day-to-day basis?
Well, it actually is a couple of different roles that I serve here. Right now, I am the the assistant dean for student success, and it's a hybrid role. So it really sits in between instruction and student success. So I have some leverage in both areas. I'm really proud about that because it gives me a full-on understanding of how the college system works. The majority of my background has been in four-year colleges. So this is my first time in two-year colleges, and it is a wealth of opportunity and knowledge. But I also serve as the interim adult education director at the moment. And I also am the division chair for general education and adult education. So I'm very, very passionate about making sure that students have very strong steps moving forward, that they understand that they can go anywhere from here, and that the companies and organizations know that we are really helping develop very strong students moving forward. So, my role is both inside the campus and outside. I really want to make sure that people are recognizing the value of community college, the value of HBCU, but also the value of the students that are really being produced here and developed here. So we get really excited about students like Tarrylon, who really have got it. They understand it. He understands it, and is able to deliver it wherever he goes. So I'm really excited about that, him being our representative tonight. But we have hundreds of them that are really excited about moving forward or matriculating through. So I get excited about all three positions, but as long as I can help move a young man, a young woman forward, I get really excited about that.
So now I'm just curious to know a little bit about, if someone could tell us a little bit more between you two gentlemen, give us some background for somebody who may not know. Sometimes we always get advocates who'll say, well, I'm an HBCU advocate, and I know all I need to know about HBCU, but then we'll say, well, do you know we got several community colleges or technical programs? So share with our viewers, a shout out real quick to the viewers who are watching us live, and all my folks who are targeted to the party, to the house party, to all my replayers and all my podcasters. How you doing out there, and out there listening? But anyway, share with us how Drake State and technical colleges. How are you in HBCU?
Gotcha. You want to start, Tarrylon, or you want me to jump in?
I feel like you take the lead and I'll follow up.
Well, we are uniquely placed. And we are truly right across the street from Alabama A&M. So shout out to the Bulldogs tonight too. I'm hoping that we have some representation of Alabama A&M in the chat as well, or watching live. But we are truly that two-year college that is really meant to nurture and make sure that students are not only going from high school, but those transfer students as well. Making sure that not only that we're cutting edge, making sure that, just like Tarrylon was saying, that we are focused on cybersecurity, that we're focused on construction and those, advanced manufacturing opportunities that are very strong in Alabama right now. So it is a great place to move from, move up in financial opportunity. So of course we have a population that may not necessarily be making a lot of money at the moment, but with just a little ingenuity and a little bit of dedication, they can really take an opportunity like Drake State right here in the middle of Huntsville, and it is Huntsville's community college, by the way. But we can take students directly from here and move them forward in such a way where they can choose A&M, or they can choose UAH or UAB, or the flagship University of Alabama. So we want them to roll tide, but they can start the tide right here.
I had no idea that you were right across the street from Alabama. Right there.
And just a bit of history, the land was actually given to us in 1961 by Alabama A&M. So we are very, very, very close in nature, but it really was J.F. Drake was an actual president of A&M. And so, we named it after him. However, the origination of this college really started, through a dynamic relationship with Alabama A&M. So we are very, very thankful for what they mean to North Alabama and Huntsville as well.
Wow. So now, Taylor, I'm gonna ask you to jump in real quick and talk about what else you want to share about the history or the history of the school or what you've learned. I don't know if you all. I mean, do you all have to learn like? Is it like a class in a community college? I don't know.
I don't think that we have a rundown of all of the history. Now, I learned a lot more about the college as I became like a work study student. But no matter what, I always felt welcome. I always felt like I was home. I always felt like there were people that looked like me and represented me when I was coming to the community college. I think with everything going on with my life and the way that I transitioned out of high school, community college was beautiful because it leaves you in a place of you're not worried about debt, you're not worried about money, and that stressor of finances is really important as well. The campus is a little small, but everything else is really smooth line. Everything else is streamlined, I should say.
We're here for it. We're here for it. All right. So for our viewing community, or who those are listening right now, if you've never seen the campus, or again, this is your first time hearing about Drake State and Technical College, which I did not know was named after J.F. Drake, who was once a president over at Alabama A&M. See, I'm gonna remember that now. I'm gonna remember that. That's the connection for me. I'm gonna remember that. We're gonna take a quick moment and show you a little video of some promotional material about the institution and learn a little bit more about this awesome institution, which is Huntsville's Community College. Let's go check it out.
We know that the success of the Alabama Community College system is tried and proven, and Drake State Community College is a very, very important part of our system. We are fortunate to be living and working in the fastest growing area of our state. There are no limits to the opportunities to assist them with pathways to gainful employment, ready to compete in any environment. We continue to pledge to each and every one of you our continued support. We are positively changing lives and impacting future generations at Drake State.
Thank you for letting us share Drake State with you. We're proud to be Huntsville's community college.
Wow.
Come on, don't that get you hyped? Come on now, don't that, man, come on now. Man, that's excellent.
Man, I need to come down to Huntsville and see what y'all hitting for.
Come on.
I need to come on down and see what y'all talking about and what y'all hitting for, so I can get some of that energy.
Hey, that it's no way that you can't look at that or watch that video and not know or understand what we are really trying to do. And if I could pause just for a second and really talk about the president. Now when I moved to Huntsville, I'm originally from Maryland. And I guess, we may talk about that a little later, but when I moved here, I was able to kind of navigate it through, but right about 2018, I moved over to the Chamber of Commerce. And it was the first opportunity of me working on understanding more about the interconnectedness of the city, especially in Huntsville. But Dr. Patricia Sims has come to Drake State, and she has completely revolutionized how people outside are looking at Drake State by, just the internal functions, the internal movement, the things that she's bringing to the campus, the awareness that she's making in the state and in the Tennessee Valley, really said to me that, hey, I would love to work for her. Not only does she come with so much energy in the morning, but she's always really moving forward in such a way that, if you got to catch the vision and then run behind the vision. So it's an awesome opportunity to sincerely work with Dr. Sims.
Okay. Now I'm wondering for you, because you have worked at Morgan, you've worked at Bowie, um, and now you're at a community college. I know it has to be a different environment because it's not the big major 4-year type program. I don't know if is it more hands-on working with students like Tarrylon, or is it, what is it, what's the student? Because I know because most all are commuter students, I'm assuming, right? There's no.
Yes. And really that's that is the major dynamic. So, at a 4-year college, you could reach out and grab students that are in the residence hall, and you can really bring about specific types of programming. Here, it's a little different. The composition of the student is just a little different. Their aim and their focus is just a little different. So it's a completely different approach than it would be in a 4-year institution. So we really want to make sure that employers know that and this isn't a chop to any 4-year college, right? But I know that Drake State can duplicate or create an employee within 2 years instead of 4. So when we're talking about cybersecurity, or when we're talking about CIS or computer information systems, or nursing, or whatever the case is, I know that from a community college, I can fill your gap or your need as an employee much quicker than I might be able to across the street at A&M. Now, again, that's not me chopping, because of course that 4-year degree it has a lot of notoriety, and we want students to be able to go from a 2-year college to a 4-year. But when we're talking about the gap that has been produced from COVID, now think about all the people when we first hit COVID who lost jobs, who were furloughed and things of that nature. Well, absolutely, that we're getting ready to take a strong surge back into the workforce, and we want to be able to make sure that we have specific men and women prepared to take those jobs. So why not use the pandemic for your advantage and really utilize the online access and online services of some place like a Drake State, so that you might be able to move forward.
Come on, you better use the pandemic for your good. Come on, turn that thing. Come on and turn it. You just went around the corner. You just turned the corner on that one, Doc. You just turned it. So that's a great place to turn that corner. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, we use this opportunity every week to be able to advocate and to educate and to communicate information about these HBCUs that you may have never heard about, or you I thought I heard it, but now I'm learning a little bit more. And today is no different. Much like all other weeks, like every other week we do this, we are always advocating, and we also want to be able to raise money and be able to be a blessing and leave a donation with this institution, like we've been doing with all the others. Like last year, you helped me raise over $138,000 collectively. So far, you kind of got me. Let's see, where are we at so far? I forgot to do a total for this week. But so far, you all have helped us raise, since February 1st, about $17,000. And we're just getting started. So we want to do the same thing for Drake State. Now, I need your help. Again, like I always say, I believe that we are all stronger together when we are all standing united. Yeah. And I believe that all HBCU alumni can support all HBCUs. Amen. It doesn't even matter if it's your school or not, or if it's a 2-year or 4-year. It's okay. So now listen, we have already started the fundraising campaign. And let me show you where we are so far. I think we're modest. Y'all being real modest on me right now this week. Y'all been real modest on my community college. Don't sleep on my community colleges. Right there. Let's see. Somebody donating right now as we talking. Look at the names popping up on the screen. Come on. Like the good old telethon days. All right. For Drake State and Technical College, we are at $45. Now, last year, we raised $285.
Come on.
Last year, we did $285. I want to do more than that. I want to do more than $1 more. We got to do more than that. And I got 86,000 alumni in a group that can help me do that. I got people who know people. I don't have $1 million, but we all should know. Collectively, we know enough people who can give $1. Come on. Yeah. So, I don't know, Ken or either one of you all want to share some thoughts about why our viewers and listeners should be supporting and give a donation to Drake State. This is y'all chance to go on and put y'all shameless plug. Tarrylon, I'm gonna let you speak. Right. I'm gonna let you speak on behalf of the student body why we should be supporting your school.
I think it's really important to remember why community colleges exist. Making that transition from high school and actually having a personal relationship with your professors, having a personal relationship with the student body, having a personal relationship with like, it's really important, and it helps keep you focused. It helps keep you in line with being on track and getting to your goal. And I think community colleges get overlooked because everybody comes straight from high school and they want to go straight into the big dogs, the 4 year, the universities, and just being and having a personal relationship should be heavily considered, and you're not feeling like you're just another number. I think that's really, really important.
Listen, y'all better put him on student government or something. That's the commercial right there.
Hey, don't he sound like a cowboy? He sounds just like a newt, doesn't he? Oh, we gonna get him. We gonna get him. We gonna get him. Praise the Lord. Yes,
listen, that's the commercial right there, Doc. That's the commercial. Kim, what about you? What do you have to say to our viewers and talk about the reason why they should support Dre?
Well, we are really excited about growing. We are really excited about expanding the opportunity. We really want to be able to be that stopgap or that bridge into a greater future and opportunity. And of course, you know that we can best do that with funds, especially unrestricted funds, that we might be able to really apply it to the areas that we absolutely know that need focus. So right now, of course, anything technology is where we really want to be. So being able to help us with supporting the infrastructure or helping us, make sure that we have the cutting edge technology or those instructors that might be able to really help and train, men and women as they move forward. So right now we are at such a critical point of growth that any support will be an absolute blessing to us. So it was, just think about those processes, and then also check us out on drakestate.edu so that you might be able to learn a little bit more about our college as well.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have been dropping the links to both the campaign and to Drake State's website and to their Facebook alumni page. Again, also I want to give a shout out real quick. This is somebody who's watching us right now. Her name is Gwen Jackson. She said, "Wow, I'm from Alabama and never knew this. Most of my family is in Huntsville."
Come on, Glenn. Come on.
Come on. So how about that? So I appreciate the fact that she kind of dropped that and she was able to learn something today about the institution, about the programming, and all that great stuff. Oh, I wanted to go back real quick and let you all know. Did we increase? Did somebody else give a donation? I think just while you were talking, somebody made a donation, y'all. Just in the midst of you all talking, right then. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, it was over here.
Was it Gwen? Gwen gave some money. Thank you,
You
Gwen.
know what? I believe somebody did something. Hold on, I'm gonna let you know. There we go. It went. Now listen, the total went to $60. It was $45. We didn't jump that quick.
Amen.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter. All money raised goes straight to the institution. Nothing ever touches my hand. It goes straight from your credit card to the institution, to the foundation, so they can be able to do more programming and support to support young people getting to and through and all that kind of. Tarrylon, let me ask you a question. Where do you, with your degree, you're working on computer science.
Right.
Where do you hope to go? So after your program, I don't know where you at in your program. Do you plan on going across the street? Do you plan on going to another HBCU? Do you want to go straight to work? And I don't know. What's the plan?
That is a complicated answer because all right, so in November I started working at the school as a work study, and I basically am the sole developer of the school's library website. It is a database hosting website. And I ended up throwing that thing on my resume. I ended up accomplishing a really big thing. I put it on my resume and I handed it to one of my coworkers, one of my managers at Home Depot, and they actually gave me a really big interview. Like a week ago, I had a really big interview. So I may end up in Atlanta before I even finish my degree, my associate's degree. Like I may end up with a really big high-paying job.
Come on, somebody in the background talking about period. Shout out, like, period.
Like that's what I was saying. Like my trajectory is a lot differently because it's putting me in positions that I didn't even think of actually trying to go for previously. It's kind of, it's very unreal, like dream come true kind of thing.
Wow.
So I want to continue my degree, but man, if I get a big boy job, you know, I'm gonna go where the money is now.
Where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides. Bro, I ain't mad at you. Listen, ladies, we're already at $90 for Drake State. Just want to let y'all know real quick, just want to put it out there. We're at $90 already. But we want y'all to continue to give. Now, I'm going to take a quick pause for the calls. I'm going to bring Monique back in a few moments. We're going to, gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to talk about Gaston State real quick, and then we're going to come back and we're going to play what we call this HBCU trivia game. We're going to involve you two and our viewing audience. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have a good time, and we'll be right back with more of the HBCU Alumni House Party right after this.
Even though there is so much against us,
you will see me choose to protect myself and my community from the coronavirus by wearing a face covering.
Because it's going to take all of us thinking about one another.
And even with my face covered, you will see me.
You will see me as a mother, a wife, a friend.
As an athlete who gave everything to the game I love.
As a father, leading by example.
As a sister.
An entertainer.
As a champion for my people.
You will see me finding a light in a dark time.
To unlock our creativity and push our craft.
You will see me demanding the space to tell the stories that matter.
As a man who knows that tough times don't last, but tough people do.
Join us in wearing a face covering to help stop the spread of the coronavirus.
Because covering your face is one small act of kindness that has the power to bring us together.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. If you could see you through my eyes instead of your ego, I believe you'd be surprised to see that you've been blind. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Hey everyone, let me tell you about Exclusively HBCU. They are more than your typical subscription box service. Their mission is to highlight and collaborate with other HBCU alums and entrepreneurs while providing opportunities and scholarships to current and future HBCU scholars. And did I mention they have a really great product line like this, and this, and even this. The company's aim is to bring awareness to HBCU's rich history and showcase why our alma maters are still relevant and essential today. Now, they want to continue their support by donating 10% of each sale to the United Negro College Fund by using the promo code UNCF at checkout. So go check out their website at www.exclusivelyhbcu.com and grab you something nice for yourself or that HBCU student of yours. Better yet, sign up for the quarterly subscription box and use promo code UNCF at the checkout. And by the way, tell them that your Uncle Anthony sent you. From the SWAT on the MEAC, CFAA on the CF. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Hey, where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Woo! Hey, welcome back, Monique.
Hey, glad to be back.
Listen, that was some great information.
Yes.
Information about Drake State.
I didn't know a lot of
no
that
idea. Listen, your brothers brought it. So I thank Kent and Tarrylon for sharing that, shouting out to school, and even for his cheerleading squad in the background. She's like, period. That's it. And wait, and during the commercial break, oh my gosh, I think hold on, let me just double check. How about Drake State is now at $160?
Somebody coming through for
just during the commercial break. Yeah, they're coming through. So thank you. But we're not done. We're not done yet. So now we do want to shout out real quick. I just want to talk about our other two schools of the month. One is, and we're going to drop the links in the chat. We did not have a video for them, but we do want to just kind of shout out Shorter College. It is a private, historically Black college, junior college in North Little Rock, Arkansas. It was founded in 1886 by the Bethel Institute of the African and Methodist Episcopal Church, and offers bachelor's degrees and things of that nature. They have been around for a minute. They've been around for a minute. Their tuition is pretty low, about $5,000. I want to say they got. Do I have dormitories there? I'm not sure, but they are one of our schools of the week. So y'all do want to show some love to Shorter. Put 5 on it, put 10 on it if you can, because our community colleges need the love and support as well. Our other HBCU community college that we are lifting up this month is Gadsden State Community College, which is actually has multiple campuses, but they're also located in Alabama. They actually have one of their campuses has an HBCU connection. So we're going to drop this video so you can learn a little bit about Gadsden State Community College and see their HBCU connection. Here we go.
Watch me. Motivate me.
Educate me.
Get to know me.
I am a leader.
A lifesaver.
A veteran.
I am an athlete.
A father.
I'm a lifelong learner.
An artist.
An explorer. I am a Gadsden State Cardinal. Watch me. Watch me.
Watch me fly.
Hello, my name is Kim. I have a brain teaser. Did you know Gadsden State's Valley Street campus is a designated HBCU? Yes, the Valley Street campus is a proud historically Black college and one of 14 located in the state of Alabama that contribute an annual economic impact of $1.5 billion. One of the best things about attending an HBCU is its diversity. There is no one-size-fits-all. The Valley Street campus is home to high-demand programs that can impact your family and your professional growth. Visit the Gadsden State website to explore career options in air conditioning and refrigeration, construction technology, diagnostic medical sonography, massage therapy, and coming soon, dental hygiene. Another unique characteristic of the Valley Street campus is our Title III program designation. As a Valley Street campus student, you will have awesome benefits such as free campus printing, state-of-the-art classroom technology, a state-of-the-art computer lab, a student success lounge, and on-campus advisement by a Title III advisors that's only interested in your success. So, if you're interested in the HBCU experience or need a career-ready program, or just need a little extra nurturing, the Valley Street campus is for you. Give us a call for a private tour at 256-549-8681. I can't wait to meet you and welcome you to the Valley Street campus.
It's a new school year and a great time to be a Gadsden State Cardinal. Though the educational environment is different, Gadsden State continues its tradition of providing quality online and hybrid classes in general academics, career training, and more. And the great part is, Gadsden State is close to home and saves me over $32,000 when compared to other state universities. Join me and other Gadsden State students as we fly into the future. Watch me fly. For more information, visit gadsdenstate.edu.
Baby, that's Gadsden State Community College right there. Listen, Kim is one of my, that's my auntie from my mother's brother, sister, family side. Kim's like, listen, I'm gonna tell you, this is what it is.
She did. She did.
Like, hi, I'm Kim. I was done.
Bonafide church announcements right there.
Them wasn't the church announcements.
She did that.
Kim did them church announcements. Now listen, she gonna give you them church announcements, and you gonna listen, and she gonna tell you. And I get you. Kim is gonna get, but she gonna put her own flavor. I don't care what pastor them saying. Y'all better come here and have a mask on, and you better wash your hands. And if you don't wash your hands, I'm gonna have my hands sanitizer. And you gonna see what you want to say. You gonna see what I tell you to say. Like
that was great. Straight church announcements. I loved it.
Y'all, we having fun. You know, if you can't laugh at yourself, then who can you laugh at? We love it, and I just love the fact that we have all this diversity, you know, and this love and support for our HBCUs. Again, now we can talk about our HBCUs. Now let somebody else not in the family talk about one of our schools. We're gonna cut you.
Yeah,
we're gonna cut you real quick. I'm gonna cut you down to the white meat. Real quick. Now, can't nobody else talk about FAMU. Now, Bethune-Cookman, we can talk about FAMU all day long. Let somebody else come in and talk. Oh, no, I'm going for blood.
That's facts.
That's what you're not going to do. Anyway.
That's facts.
So, again, ladies and gentlemen, we are supporting and we're lifting up Gadsden State Community College, Shorter College, and Drake State and Technical College this week up until Monday. Next Monday, the 19th. Is it 19th? April 19th.
It is.
I think so. If you're watching this on the replay or you're listening on the podcast, you have until April 19th to 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to still make a donation to these three great community colleges to support. And then we start off Monday afternoon with another great group of three schools until we're done with April. Then we go into May. Now, we're going to do something a little bit different. So sometimes we will sit here and we play HBCU events for that. But today,
oh, Lord.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, so I hope you got your phones. So you're going to need your phone for this.
Yes.
Those are here. Oh, by the way, yeah, that's me, my screensaver. What's happening? Yeah, that's me, screensaver. You need your phone or another device so you can play. We're playing Kahoot. So if you've never played Kahoot before, it's real fun. We are going to drop the link in the chat. I think the number is going to change. So, probably just drop the Kahoot.it. I think I refreshed the screen, Monique. And so when I refreshed it gave me a new code again. So Carly, drop the link. Carly is our producer. And she's going to drop the link, Kahoot.it. You got to go join the game. So get ready for that. At least go get it on your phone or another device. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead on, and then we're going to bring back Kent and Tarrylon. We're going to bring them back onto the stream and see how much more money we've raised for Drake while we've been in the commercial break. We've been talking to Kim. Baby, if I could have just had Kim on the show, listen.
We got to find her.
Woo, baby. If I could have had Kim right here.
You got to find her.
I got to call guys and be like, I need Kim. I don't even know. I need Kim to come on the show one good time. I don't even care if it ain't even a week. I'm gonna need Kim to come in here and do the church announcement for me real quick.
She did. I might go look that up again just so I can see her.
I need Kim, and I need that microphone cord just hanging over her shoulder. You know, so shout out to the audio visual team who just said, here, we just gonna put this cord, we just gonna hook this cord up. We just gonna have that mic, just have that mic cord just sitting right there. we ain't gonna tuck the mic cord to my AV people who watch it. We ain't tucking the mic cords. We just gonna be like, listen, we ain't doing all that. You ain't touching me. We just gonna throw this mic over the shoulder and we gonna give these announcements.
Oh my God.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're gonna do. I need y'all to get ready to join. I'm going to share my screen so you can have the code. This is the code right here because the code refreshed.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. I'm over here dying. All right, so go to Kahoot.it. There's the code right there. So we're going to drop the link and we're going to drop the code in the chat right now. Drop the link and the code in the chat right now. So you can join us in the game. Y'all.
Somebody did you tell we got so hooked up on Kim? Did you tell them what they was playing for today?
Oh my gosh, no, we did not.
Kim threw us off. We should have her introduce what we played for.
All right, so there's the link. Oh, my bad. And the code. The link and the code is right there. We're gonna put that in the chat. I am dead. Monique, tell them real quick, what are they playing for today?
If you stop laughing, today, because we always get donations at A Better Chance for You Futures Incorporated, today you are playing for a Fire Stick. This is the real one. It's in the box. So if you win, you have to make sure you get us your address so we can mail it to you absolutely free of charge.
Look at there. So this is for our contestants. Anybody where you're watching virtually, or you want to, or it may be Ken or Tarrylon, if they want to play, please do. Listen, we're gonna take one more commercial break, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna play this game. I gotta get myself together.
Just don't play that Kim commercial. You're not gonna
man, we should watch Kim again.
Precise, no margin for error.
Dare to forget that. Dare to have fun with it. Get weird with it. Dare to send those old STEM theories flying past the neighbor's house into outer space. Dare to program something internet-breaking, record-breaking. Dare to blow their minds. Dare to learn the difference between sedimentary and metamorphic rock. Go find those rocks. Dare to keep daring. Dare to STEM. Check out She Can STEM to get started.
Are you interested in attending an historically black college or university? Hello, my name is Robert Mason. I'm president and founder of the Common Black College Application. Our application allows students to apply to over 50 historically black colleges and universities at the same time for only $20. HBCU graduates have been some of the most renowned individuals in their respective fields since the late 1800s. In addition to that, our faculty and staff are truly committed to your success, and they have a vested interest in seeing that you do well. That, coupled with the academic rigor and the fact that you will establish lifelong relationships, are just some of the many benefits of your attending an historically black college or university. So if you're interested in completing the Common Black College app, visit our website at commonblackcollegeapp.com to apply now. Thank you, and get educated.
America, land of the free. It's at the core of who we are. Freedom. The freedom to live without fear, to drive through all 50 states, to sleep safely in our own beds, the freedom to jog where we please, to watch birds in the park, to wear a hoodie, the freedom to breathe. Before we celebrate the freedom most Americans have, we must fight for the freedom all Americans deserve. Because no matter your religion, gender, disability, age, race, all lives can't matter until Black lives matter.
Hold on.
1964, that share the common mission of educating African Americans. For the Valley Street campus, we were awarded this designation in 1997. And with this designation,
there go Kim again.
Yes, I love it.
To strengthen academic resources, establish new programs, and enhance the technology. During the month of February, we will be taking a look at the local impact of the designation.
Kim out here. Y'all weren't ready, because I wasn't ready.
She needs to be a guest.
I gotta get Kim on the show. Kim is gonna give me life, and I need Kim on the show. All right. Let's get back.
Did we get some players for Kahoot?
I don't know, but let's bring back Kit to the show.
He's laughing himself.
Look,
Kit to the show.
No, that's yeah, you hurt me with that one. That was difficult.
Woo!
Okay.
Y'all gotta give it up for the media team. Give it up for the media ministry. The media ministry. Listen, because it ain't easy to be on the media ministry. It ain't. It's not. I live in that space at my own church. It's not easy being on the media ministry. Someone said we should call up Miss Kim real quick.
We gotta find her. We do, definitely.
Listen, we're gonna work on getting Miss Kim on the show next week. We got just because. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's play Kahoot. So, and y'all signed up. Okay, here we go, y'all.
I didn't sign up because I already know the answers, and I want a Fire Stick anyway, so I didn't do it.
Yeah, I can't sign up because I already have a Fire Stick. So, to all of our viewers watching, here we go. I only got 3 people playing.
Oh, this is gonna be an easy win.
So anybody else who's watching us right now, please join the show. Join the game. Kahoot.it. You don't have to download the application. You can play from the browser. You don't have to download the app. You can just play from your browser. Kahoot.it. Put in that PIN number right there. Just put in that game PIN 635-2842. 635-2842. So I got 3 people here. I'm waiting for see if there's anybody else that wants to join us real quick. I'm gonna wait one more moment before we get started. And I'm not being bothered, but you can't. I'm not. I ain't playing with you.
I didn't say nothing. I'm just laughing.
I ain't playing with Ken. Can't play too much. I just met this brother today. Just met this young man today, and he out here clowning.
That's both of y'all.
Now Carly said, bring us some pound cake or something. Gotta love it.
The both of you are playing.
All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go on and get this game started. We are going to go ahead and get the game started. So, all right, so ladies and gentlemen. Oh, all right, we got another player. So here we go. We're going to start the game. So this is HBCU trivia. Let's see how much you all know. And if by chance We're playing the game. We're going to keep the code on the screen. And if you want to still join in, you still can. Let's get started. HBCU Trivia. 3, 2, 1. Quiz. What does HBCU stand for? Y'all should know this one. This is easy. So you pick the corresponding color for your answer. There you go. All right. And it's also about who can dial in the quickest. So
come on now.
Somebody cheated.
Question number 2. What is the first black sorority? And shout out to Lambda Phi Omega chapter here in Cleveland, Ohio. Just had a membership intake group of 56 enterprising, wonderful ladies join the ranks of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Congratulations to them. All right, so who was quick on the draw for that one, boy? Y'all got to be quick on it. Y'all got to be quick on it.
Who is Howard Princess?
You're not quick. You're not quick. Let's see. Next question. What was the first? Ooh.
What before?
Cheney, Morgan, Lincoln, Howard. You know, this is the debate. This is a debate. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. I wonder. I know the answer. Do you know the answer? There you go. So you can either go with Cheney or Lincoln. And let me tell you why real quick again. So, historically speaking, Cheney is the first HBCU by definition and date. However, Lincoln University is the first HBCU to offer a degree. So they beat Cheney to the punch by offering the first college degree. You know, many of our HBCUs went through a metamorphosis from schools to programs to yada yada yada. And so we do acknowledge Cheney for its date of incorporation, but Lincoln was the first HBCU to offer a college degree. Ta-da!
All right, I'm glad you cleared that up because I was getting ready to go to Google.
I was gonna ask Siri.
All right. I see Drake all day. You got to be quick.
Please.
The Pirate is the mascot of which HBCU? Ooh, is it Moore College, Norfolk State? Is it Hampton? Is it University of Maryland, Eastern Shore?
Hey. Them Hawks all day.
And the correct answer is in 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer is Hampton University.
Jesus.
Now let's see who got in, who was quick enough, who was fast enough, who made it. Oh, Drake all day.
Let's go.
Okay,
Drake all day.
Let's go. All right, then. Which HBCU produces the most black engineers? Is it Hampton University, Morgan, Howard, or Delaware State? Most black engineers.
Y'all better get this right.
Howard, Hampton, Morgan State.
Big shout out to David Wilson, Dr. David Wilson, president of Morgan State.
Come on.
Yeah.
His answer
to you keep your lead. Oh, you even expanded your lead some, bro. I see you out here.
Somebody got a streak.
There we go.
All right, here we go. Which HBCU produces the most black doctors and nurses? Is it Southern, Bethune, Clark Atlanta, or Xavier? Not to be confused with Xavier, but Xavier. Is it Southern, Bethune-Cookman, Clark Atlanta, or Xavier University in Louisiana? Hey, you still got time to play if you're watching us right now. Elliot, I see somebody. There's Kahoot.it, and the code is 635-2842. 635-2842. Go to Kahoot.it. You can play right from your browser. I see my man right here. He want to still get on the game.
He can get in.
We only on question number 6. We got 26 questions You might be able to get in. Again, Monique, let them know what they're winning and playing for today. Show everybody real quick.
You are playing for a brand new Fire Stick.
That's it. So if you're into the Amazon products, then certainly this might be the one for you. So, all right. So I hope you got in. I hope you got in. If not, oh, I got somebody else. They said they in. They hit the game. They hit the game. So again, we're gonna put the code back up on the screen. Somebody said I'm in. So let's get back to the game. Let's see where the points are so far.
Oh, it's a landslide. It's a landslide.
Oh, Drake, you're moving on up. Drake is moving on up.
He's gonna be cocky with it. It's a landslide. I just can't see the thing quick enough. That's all.
All right, here we go. So let me reduce this. I can just make sure I see that real good. Okay, boom, boom. All right, let's go on to the next question. I hope we got some new players in the game. Question number 7. Taraji P. Henson came from where? Was it Columbia, Howard, or Grambling?
Now, if I don't get this one right, I'm not playing no more.
Shame on you. Shame on you and shame on you. The correct answer is Howard.
Come through. Give me my points.
I see what people got in. But let's see who got in the quickest.
Oh, Lord.
Drake all day. He's expanding his lead.
We need to catch him. That's what we need to do.
What is the all-male college? Y'all know this one. Spelman, Morehouse, Dillard, Oakwood.
Hey, big shout out to Oakwood. There we go. That's a Huntsville.
That's Huntsville.
What?
Oakwood University, by the way, is our only 7-day Adventist institution.
Yeah, thanks for the love.
I got some family and some friends over there at Oakwood. Shout them out.
That's awesome.
Did I pass him yet?
No. Drake is holding on.
I don't know.
All day.
Howard Princess is on the next.
Community College is taking the lead.
Howard Princess gonna win.
Which school has this mascot? Is it
that's easy.
Tennessee State, Xavier, or Spelman?
Howard Princess is Tennessee State. Howard Princess.
That is wrong on so many levels. Don't listen to him.
I see 6 people got into the. We got 6 people in the game, so we got more people players in the game. Awesome.
Yeah. The people came in late and they taking the lead.
Ray Dickerson is moving on up the ranks. I see you out here. Drake is still holding his lead though.
It's short though.
Rick is the first black fraternity.
Come on now.
The new Gamma Alpha, Alpha Phi Theta, Omega Psi Phi, or Alpha Phi Alpha.
You didn't even have to read the question. I got that one right off rip.
Thank you. Who said Omega Psi Phi? Thank you, Howard Princess.
But let me say real quick, I want to shout out the members of the Divine Nine that all started at Howard University. So we're going to shout out the 6 of the 9 that all started on the HBCU campus. 5 started at Howard, and then Iota Phi Theta started at Morgan. So 6 of the 5 started at the HBCU. So we all family, we related, we cousins. So even though my first chapter is at Cornell University, my second chapter is at Howard University.
Did I move up?
No, but I see Drake all day know his history. But you can't know yours, but I know some of mine.
That was a setup question.
I
didn't create this game. I didn't create this. I'm borrowing from somebody else.
All I know is Howard Princess is coming through.
What HBCU got the first national cheerleading title in 2017?
This is
It's
question right here.
Alabama, Savannah, Bennett, or Fayetteville.
Oh, wow.
First cheerleading team title in 2017. Spirit Fingers, and I know the answer. Do you know the answer? The answer is Savannah State.
Drake all day got it wrong because look at his face. He said,
Hey.
Man. Dun, dun, dun.
I didn't mean to laugh at you, but I just was tired of seeing you in first place. So,
so did Drake all day lose his streak?
Yes!
Ooh, Howard Princess back in the game.
Why she get so many points for that?
Howard Princess is back in the game.
She got it first. Her fingers.
She doing it. She whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-woo. Come on, Princess. Question number 12. Which one of these is HBCU?
All right, let's go.
Townsend?
Now
I don't know because I'm guessing. But they was a guest last week, I think.
Come on now.
We actually had Coppin State on the show.
There we go. Hey, big love, big love. I have a niece at Coppin State in her freshman year, so it's a pretty big deal for us and our family. So go Coppin.
Okay, I just need to get at least second or third. I'm all the way down here at the bottom. Where they do that at?
Which marching band appeared in the opening of the NMHAAC? Now, I need some help on what those initials stand for.
I don't know. NMHAAC. I guess if you know the uniform, you can get this one right.
What?
The school colors.
Well, I'm glad y'all knew it. I was like, I don't know what that means.
I didn't know what that meant, but I knew the band uniform.
Yeah, well, the band uniform is FAMU, but that's
FAMU. That was a hokey. Oh.
Yay! Look at that. And I came up 2 points.
Number 14. This should be the all-female school. Is it Savannah, Talladega, Morehouse, or Spelman?
Come on, Drake all day.
Come on. No.
And the correct answer is Spelman, but we also want to shout out, I got to show some love to Bennett College in Greensboro, North Carolina. There's another women's college.
That was the first originally, wasn't it? I learned that the other day.
Howard Princess, you still up there, but Drake is on your tails. Drake is on your tails. Booker T. Washington founded which HBCU? Was it Booker, Hillman, Tuskegee, or Fort Valley?
That was on the Jeopardy game.
It sure was. It was on the Black History Jeopardy game last week. To Aaron Bishop, if you're watching right now, you still got, well, I don't know if you want to, you can still log in to play if you want on your phone. I know you're playing it online on the screen, but you know you can play it on your phone.
I like
All
that.
right, Tuskegee is the answer. Then it was called Tuskegee Institute.
Yes.
Did I move up a little bit?
Oh, come on.
Again, y'all, we got this Fire Stick. Gilman College, the faint college of a different world, and was filmed at which Rio HBCU? Was it Mississippi Valley, Virginia Union, Texas College, or Hampton?
Ooh.
It's inspiration. Some of the pictures from which HBCU? Mississippi Valley, Virginia Union, Texas College, or Hampton?
Oh, praise the Lord. Thank you, Lord.
But was he fast enough?
I wasn't fast enough. I tell you, nah. Oh, them grace points. Them grace points. That's all right. Oh, go.
HBCUs usually are compared to HBCUs usually are what compared to PWIs?
Oh shoot. Oh, reading is fundamental.
Expensive? Someone said ghetto-er.
No.
Or further away. HBCUs usually are what compared to PWIs?
Reading is.
I'm going to probably say maybe less inexpensive, or maybe we have more scholarship opportunities. We just gonna help them with that answer. But
oh man, I done dropped the. Oh,
did you drop the ball on that one?
Reading is funny.
Drake is all the way down in fourth place. I'm up to sixth.
Russ, whoever Russ is, they are on the come up. Russ is on the come up.
They wasn't even in the game at the beginning. They don't get to win.
That was Dax. Dax hanging on.
HBCUs offer what in respect to financial aid? Limited amount, a broad spectrum, none if you go to Howard, a lot only if you're black. Limited amount, broad spectrum, none if you go to Howard, a lot only if you're black.
None if you go to Howard.
Oh my Jesus. And then somebody picked that. Oh my God.
That's good. That's good.
Oh my God. Somebody picked that.
Carly, that must have been a trick question. I don't even know. OMG. All right, so.
Drake all day on my heels.
Okay, Drake, you back in the game.
There we go.
How many HBCUs are there in the U.S.? You know, it depends on any given day. Depends
on when they created this game.
So it depends on who got the accreditation on any given day. So go with the closest number. Is it 50? Is it 106? 160? Is it 200? So go with the closest number.
Round it up. Somebody put 200.
Woo! Y'all, it's about, it depends on any given day. So we in the one, I always like to say 100 plus.
Come through. I'm about to catch Howard Princess.
What state has the most HBCUs?
Oh, no, I don't know.
Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, or North Carolina? We've talked about this on the show.
I know, but I forgot.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, again, don't forget to check us out on Clubhouse every Tuesday. Check us out on Clubhouse every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We play games just like this in the Clubhouse. Every Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Find us at HBCU Alumni Care on Clubhouse. Yeah, so we learn all of this. We talk about all of this and our schools of the week in the Clubhouse every Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. And guess what? To my engineer producer, I got a brand new iPad.
Praise God.
Yes, I got me an Apple product. I got an iPad with the phone number. So I might come through and holler at y'all. I may slide through. Yes. So let me go back and clarify something real quick. And I don't know who may have made this game up, but right now we're going to go with the answer of the game because right now the answer is saying the answer is North Carolina. However, if we count our community colleges,
it's Alabama.
I felt your spirit.
So I can get a point for this one because I got this one wrong.
I don't have a way of adjusting the point value. But I need to go back and talk to whoever created the game and let them know you got to count the community colleges because we have quite a few, such as
Drake State. Let's go. Let's go all day. Drake all day.
Huntsville's Community College.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
So we got to make sure we acknowledge the fact that we do have community colleges like Drake State, and they're in Alabama. So
yeah, big love to. I think you all had Lawson. Did you all have Lawson State on?
They're coming up.
Yeah, big love, big love. Bishop State, big love.
They come. All right, question number 21. Which HBCU produces the most graduates in the STEM fields? Is it Lincoln, North Carolina A&T, Wilberforce, Howard? Is it Lincoln, North Carolina A&T, Wilberforce, Howard? Is it Lincoln, North Carolina A&T, Wilberforce, Howard?
It's Wilberforce. It's Wilberforce.
Da, 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 da. And let me also say again, to the ladies and gentlemen, did you not know that we have 2 Lincoln universities, one in Pennsylvania and the other in Missouri?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if my memory serves me correct, the one in Missouri was named after Abraham Lincoln because they were founded by, it was named after, because it has something to do with this Civil War and the wartime. Veterans, it's a war story. Make it to their history. I got to go back and look it up. But we learned that from Gene Johnson, who was a guest on the show not too long ago. Anyway, A&T is this one right here. Howard Princess.
Ooh, come on now, come on.
What is the only HBCU on the West Coast? Is it Coppin, Charles R. Drew, Talladega, or Bethune-Cookman? Is it Coppin, Charles R. Drew, Talladega, or Bethune-Cookman? Which is on the West Coast?
I don't know. He clapping. He might have moved up in some scores because he clapping too hard.
It is Charles R. Drew, which actually is a graduate school, HBCU, but now we learned last year on the show that they are now providing undergraduate programs.
Wow.
Awesome.
But Howard Princess still beat you the points.
Howard Princess is taking names like she's not playing.
What was the first HBCU to get state-sponsored education for the liberal arts? Ooh.
Oh, I don't know this one.
Everyone right there. Y'all can Google that real quick. Is it North Carolina Central, Elizabeth City, Winston-Salem, Fayetteville?
When in doubt, choose C.
I think I dropped the ball on this one.
When in doubt, choose C.
Oh God.
That's the standardized answer for tests.
Ooh. Come on down here with me, Howard Princess.
Listen, yes, Howard Princess, she gets it with these points. All right, we almost done. We got 3 more questions.
Oh.
Which of these HBCUs have been used the most as a setting?
Oh, my phone locked.
I guess you're talking about a backdrop for like movies or TV shows. Is it like North Carolina Central, Bennett, or Clark Atlanta? There's a backdrop for Black cinema.
There we go.
I would probably even say, not even just Clark Atlanta, I would say any of the schools in the AUC or the Atlanta University Center.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Quite a few of those.
Uh-oh, Drake all day getting close again. We got 2 questions left. We got to hold them all.
These HBCUs were made by the moral land of 1890. Got tongue tied on that.
Come on now.
What are those land grant institutions?
Come on.
Prairie View A&M, Tennessee State, Alcorn, University of DC. Prairie View A&M, Tennessee State, Alcorn, University of if you know that, the land grant institutions.
Let's go.
Come through paying attention to your speech last week.
Let's go.
Yes.
Did it help me? No.
Ooh, how come I ain't moved nowhere?
And because you got to be quick. Last question. Which U.S. territory has an HBCU? Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands, Guam, American Samoa, which U.S. territory has an HBCU. We had them on the show last year too.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. I love that.
We sure did. I see some people back in the back. They partying. I think they got the answer. There it is. U.S. Virgin Islands. Who was quick on the draw, though? Let's see.
Who won it?
Drake all day, third place. Marmo, second place. And in the spotlight, Howard Princess.
Good job. Good job. I appreciate that. That's awesome. That was fun.
That was fun.
Wow. Hey, so thank you all for playing this HBCU trivia game. We appreciate that. Now, listen, Kid, before we get up out of here, is there anything else you want to share with us before we get up out of here to talk about Drake State? This is your chance to maybe give a shout out, show them some love.
I appreciate that. So we are celebrating 60 years of academic excellence this year. So this is our first opportunity, or really on Monday. We actually have several different celebrations starting, and it'll be a year-long full of celebrations. So we truly thank our founders and those who started the vision, and we can only hope to carry that vision on. So we're really excited about celebrating 60 years of academic excellence. And, it's just shows like this that really allow us, to really tell our story and then make sure that not only our local situation is well known, but let it help us to be known on a national level. So I have to pause and really thank you all for just doing such a dynamic job. This has been so fun, but it's just such a great way to learn about several colleges and universities, and we're just glad to be one of those that is labeled at HBCU. So thank y'all so much.
Thank you so much for you and to Tarrylon. I know I think he's still watching somewhere. But thank you, man, for being here. Continued success in your program and your endeavors. All that great stuff, kid, and all the hats that you wear. Oh my gosh. And all that great stuff again. Shout out to UMEC, UMES.
UMES.
Your alma mater. Listen, so Howard Prince has already put in the comment talking about we will get your address, the correct message, so we can make sure we get your address and we can get you your fire stick. Congratulations for all that. Hey, before we get up out of here, ladies and gentlemen, you know what we like to always do. It's Wednesday, so it's Inspire Me Wednesday moment. So here is your inspirational message for today in 60 seconds.
Hey everyone, here is another Inspire Me moment in 60 seconds. And today's thought is, sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. Boom. Accept and live your truth. It's time to stop pretending to be someone you are not or living to others' definition of you. You have struggled long enough and you are loved just the way you are. So work to tear down those walls and believe that it doesn't matter what you do and how you do it. Be the best version of you and not some copy of someone else. It'll make you feel better. And that's all I got for you today. Be sure to like, share, subscribe to this message, and go out and make today absolutely amazing.
As always, thank you for doing all the social media things such as like, comment, follow, subscribe, and share this message on all your media platforms. Even more, hit the bell notification so you never miss a video or an upload.
And there it is. Listen, be the best you can be. That's all I want to tell you. So thank you so much for everyone for watching today, playing along. We'll see you next week. Wednesday. To all my podcasters who are listening, all my replayers, thank you for listening and watching. We will see you next week, same time, same channel, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another edition of the HBCU Alumni House Party. And this week, like we always do, like we start the show, we end the show. I got to remind you all that, at the end of the day, we are still family. Because that's what we support each other. Who can we support? We will see you next time. See you later and bye-bye.
HBCU, stand up. Like Jefferson. Hey, go. My HBCU family, yours. My HBCU family, yours. My HBCU
CIAA or the CIAA. HBCU is where the beat we compete, but we're family. From the swag, from the me and CIAA or the CIAA. HBCU is where to be. We compete, but we're still family. My